So Universal Studios have acquired the rights for The Exorcist to make a new trilogy. $400 million it cost to acquire the rights. Look, The Exorcist is one of my all-time favourite movies. It is a fantastic film directed by William Friedkin in 1973. It really was a phenomenon when it came out. It really broke all box office records when it came out, and it had taboo moments in it. The language in it is vile. It has vile moments in it, which needed to be in the movie if we're talking about demonic possession here. But it really broke the mold and set a new bar for horror films and that genre at the time. Do we need another Exorcist movie? Look, I've never thought the Exorcist was a horror movie. I've always thought it was a psychological thriller, and the loss of faith through Damien Carson's loss of faith. He's a priest, and he comes across this manifestation of the devil in the Blair's character Regan. Ellen Burstyn plays the mother in it. Oscar-winning actress, fantastic, brilliant, and apparently she's returning for this new version of The Exorcist. I think Ellen Burstyn is in her 90s now. But a fantastic actress. She is absolutely outstanding. And it'd be interesting to see what they're going to do. Are they going to reinvent the Exorcist franchise? Look, we've seen sequels to The Exorcist that haven't been great. The Exorcist 2, The Heretic, is probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It is shit. Excuse my language. It's brutal. It is an absolute abomination of a movie. Do not watch that movie. It is awful. So, The Exorcist 3 was directed by William Peter Blatty, who wrote the Exorcist novel. And I really like that movie. It's a great, great movie and is loosely based on the first movie. These new films are a direct sequel, apparently, to the original Exorcist. Look, we had two movies that came out as well in the 90s, I think it was. The Exorcist Dominion, I think it was, and The Exorcist The Beginning. One was filmed by Paul Schrader, and the studio didn't like it, so they scrapped it, sacked him, and brought in Renee Harlan to reshoot the whole movie, which was unprecedented at the time. So we have two versions of The Exorcist back in the 90s or the 2000s, I think it was. Whatever, I can't remember what year it came out. But we have two versions of the same film of The Exorcist 4, I think it was, Dominion, sorry, and The Beginning. And then we had the Gina Davis TV show recently, which was quite good. I really enjoyed that. It wasn't bad at all. I really enjoyed that movie. There was a great production on it, and Gina Davis is very good in it. And again, it's based on the original Exorcist, so that was something that was it was good. I enjoyed it. But going back to this new trilogy, do we need another Exorcist trilogy? I mean, The Exorcist has been parodied so many times. We've seen exorcisms as recently as in The Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It has an exorcism at the start of the movie. So we've seen The Exorcists, we've seen Spinning Heads, we've seen Pea Soup parodied so many times. And I'm only worried that will the modern audience be sick and tired of seeing The Exorcist and Spinning Heads and bad language, and will they get away with it? Because the movies, most movies these days, you can't go too far, can you? I'd like to think that they can reinvent The Exorcist and go out on a limb here and create something that's pretty on the edge and not play it safe. But do we need to see again Spinning Heads and Pea Soup? I mean, the classic Exorcist did all that, and as I said, it's been parodied so many times. Would you like to see an Exorcist movie? I'd be interested to hear your comments. Please comment below. Would you be on board to watch a new trilogy of it? Do you like The Exorcist? Have you seen The Exorcist? If you haven't, I would suggest you go watch it. But that's the plan anyway for the next couple of years. They're going to reinvent The Exorcist and have invested $400 million to do so. Is it a bold move? Is it a stupid move? We'll wait and see. But we still have the classic 1973 version. to fall back on if these movies don't succeed. Interesting. I'm actually interested to see what they do with it. I hope they do a good job with it. So we'll wait and see. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, McCord Movies. I really would appreciate it if you could subscribe and slap a like on the video. And I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot for watching.